thanks for tuning in. I finally decided to come back out of retirement, and get back into the hobby. Actually, I never left the hobby. I just got kind of burned out with the content that was being made and the scams that were going on. I had some cards that were stolen from me from the post office. I ended up tracking them down, but it was just a mess. So I took a little bit of a break, and now I'm kind of back. Decided to go ahead and make contact or content because I'm kind of bored of everything. So when I say bored of everything, not other people's content, I just mean life in general. It feels like I could use a little bit of entertainment and happiness. So decided to go ahead and send in a submission to CGC, primarily non-sports or personal collection cards. So I just wanted to go through those real quick. And I also found these 3 packs of cards sitting around in my shed. So I decided to go ahead and open those up too, just to see what's in there. But let's go through these CGC cards first. My first one is a 2025 Series 1 Gold Mirror Mookie Betts. I pulled this out of a hanger box that I got from Walmart. I always seem to pull Mookie Betts cards, and he's my favorite players, so I keep all these. I want to say these were selling for about 400 raw when they first came out. I have no idea how much they're selling for now. This is going to end up in my personal collection. I got some Back to the Future stuff here. This is a 1985 Panini South American edition Back to the Future sticker card. These are made in Italy as well, but I know for a fact that these were issued in South America. I'm not sure what the originating country was. Probably Argentina or Brazil would be my guess. But these are kind of cool. This is the DeLorean. This is the Doc Brown, and there are 2 different versions of this number 2 card. The South American version, and it might be the European version as well. But anyway, this is the first Doc Brown card for the South American version. And the reason I know it's a South American version is because I actually have the title card that came on the sticker book. So from my research, these were issued in parallel with North America and Europe. The South American sticker book, you could buy a complete set, and that's what this came from. At least this card came from a complete set. I want to say this might also be the European version, but I'm not sure. I had some packs that I opened up that were supposedly from Italy, and it came with these, but I don't know what the issue is of why they're different. I do know that there is a North American version where it's a different card. Here's another one of the cards from Back to the Future. This is the photo that I thought was always pretty cool, so I'm going to keep this in my PC. And here's that title card again. I don't remember if I showed it very thoroughly. It's going to be low grade, but it's okay. I just want to have it on record so that if I need to validate the set, I can do that. Here is another Spanish version of the Back to the Future rookie cards. The North American, I think, is a version of this picture for the Doc Brown. But anyway, this is kind of a fun card to have. Look how young Michael J. Fox looks in this. It's almost like they took one of his Family Ties photos and it matched it with Back to the Future. He looks really young in this one. Then I got some PC cards coming up. This is a 1982, I believe, Columbus. What is this? Anyway, it's Lynchburg. I'm sorry. This is the minor league rookie for Darryl Strawberry, and it's really cool. This one has an autograph on the back, and you could tell that when he signed these cards, he really was signing in cursive the whole time. It wasn't one of those scribbles like you see nowadays. So pretty cool. I'm only having this graded just to put in a slab. I don't know why I wanted it in a slab, but I do. So I'm going to get that one done. And this is a Doc Gooden autographed rookie from 1984 Topps Traded. So I have this in Tiffany, and I have the regular version as well. I want to keep the Tiffany version in this card. I think I'm going to start trying to collect some autographs for my favorite players when I was growing up. I wish he had a better autograph than that, but if you can't read it, it says Doc K as his auto. Then I have a David Ortiz auto that PSA refused to grade. They said I needed to pay for the authentication service, which didn't make sense to me because when I checked in with them, they said anything issued from 1996 and later didn't require that. But I'm going to go ahead and get that slabbed up. That's for my PC. Alex Cora autographed minor league card. This is a not an overly rare card, but just one I want to get slabbed up because he did win a championship with the Red Sox and is currently the manager. Oh, here's the Michael J. Fox rookie. I'm going to send one of these in to get graded. I have 2 more, I think. Can't remember how many more I have of these. Not very many. This is, I can't remember. This might be an Italian version. I'll have to check it out. I can't remember where I got this one from. And then I got some Argentine 1988 Argentina Garbage Pail Kids cards. These are gradable with PSA, and they're super rare. This is the nice clean, the sticker for the sticker book cover. And then I got some cards here. They're all similar to the American versions, except there's no back sticker. They put the back portions of the stickers on a separate card. So there's like 150, 144, something like that, Series 1 cards because of that. Here's another one for Isaac. These are so gross. I don't know why I want to get these graded. I don't plan on keeping very many of them. I'll probably keep the Alex Baum that I sent over to PSA. Yeah, these are just, I guess, fun cards when we were younger, but they didn't hold up well for me. I don't know why I wanted these. The more I look at them, I'm just like, what was the attractiveness of buying these? Not really too sure, but I will get these listed up on probably COMC when they come back from grading. The only reason I'm sending these off for grading and not sending them in raw is because I do want to make sure that these are authentic. And I'm 99.99% sure because I also sent in 2 unsealed or 2 sealed packs as well as some of the other raw cards that I had to PSA have to be graded. They're right there right now. These are just me sending in some stuff just to test out to see how CGC grades versus PSA, and I'll be selling most of this stuff on COMC eventually. Another one. God, these are disgusting. Gustavo. And we got Pedro with the Hunchback. What I did is I had a bunch of these raw, probably a couple sets worth, and I pulled out the ones that I thought were centered pretty decently. For PSA, I sent in the key cards, which is I think the first 13 cards, and I'm gonna get those graded, and those will be sold at auction, with the exception for the Alex Baum or Adam Baum. I think it's Adam Baum. The name on the Australian version is Alex Explosivo or something like that. So I keep mixing the two up. So I'm going to get those graded, sold on COMC. All the sports stuff is going to be PC, and I'll be keeping that. Let's go ahead and get these open. I don't even remember what year this is. Donruss. I think it's 87, if I'm not mistaken. So we can get a Maddox. It is 87. And it is. We can get a Maddox, Bonds. Quite a few good rookies in this one. And these are clean. Not centered the greatest, but still pretty clean. Jim Clancy, Danny Darwin, Rod Scurry, Terry Steinbach. This used to be a big card when I was little. Not a big card, but it's worth a few dollars. Dwayne Ward, Joey Meyer. He might be on the juice. I mean, that's a pretty thick head. Mike Aldrete, I guess. Let's see if they get any of the good stuff in here. Don Mattingly. How is this centered? Yeah, I don't think it's centered well enough to get it graded. Dave Steve and Glenn Wilson. None of the big rookies, but hey, can't win them all. Got a Mattingly out of it. Let's open this 87 pack of Fleer. Same goal. Get some of the key rookies. I think the biggest card in here is probably either the Bonds or the Maddox rookie. Barry Larkin has a rookie in here, another Hall of Famer. Dan Quinsbury. Nothing yet. Andres Colorado. I think this is his rookie. Yep. This is his rookie card. I'll give that sleeved up. Yeah, what am I kidding? No, I'm not. I'm going to waste the sleeve on that. Cliff Johnson, Greg Brock, Jesse Barfield, Fernando Valenzuela. I don't even know how to say that guy's last name. Pinkovitz. And then a Darryl Strawberry. And then the big pack that I have, which is the 88 Topps football. The chase on that is the Bo Jackson rookie, which is worth a lot of money in gem mint condition. So I have no idea how much these packs cost nowadays. Probably a pretty penny. Let's go and give it a shot. See what happens. Oh wow. Gum is nice and loose. Really pink and tasty looking. But I'm not going to try that. I want to, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the 1,000-Yard Club. Got Steve Largent. A little bit off center, not bad. Oh wow, these are pretty decently centered. All right, let's go. Gotta get something decent. Steve Cox. Damn, I saw the blue. Paul Palmer. Oh, come on, let's go. Nope. 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 Oh, man. I'm going to shut out. Oh, no Bo Jackson for me. Not even any good players, but hey, had them breaks. Anyway, I plan to get back going on videos. The plan for me now is to make videos for my cards on this channel. And then I have a lot of other hobbies that I'm into that I'm going to start posting on my other channel. Hero, spelled H-I-R-O. And those are just going to be random videos of things that I like to do. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll get this uploaded. And the goal is to get at least a couple of videos out a month. I'm going to try for once a week, but I don't really have that much stuff coming in and I don't have much stuff to show people. So I have to generate some sort of content to share with people. Anyways, thanks for checking in, and I'll see you later.